Hello, Loup Power District, employees, retirees, family, and friends, and welcome to this month's edition of Canal Chronicles. Earlier this month, the district celebrated its safety performance during 2022 by having its annual safety banquet. Overall, 2022 was a good year for the district in that we had 6 personal accidents, 4 vehicle accidents, and 1 lost time safety accident. Although we don't like to see the lost time safety accidents, overall, for the amount of work that the district performs and the amount of miles that we drive, the number of accidents was very low compared to other utilities. We presented the safety report to the board at today's board meeting, and the board was very appreciative of the safety performance of the district and its employees. As I said at the safety banquet, a job is not worth doing if it can't be done safely. And if we can't do anything safely, it shouldn't be done at all. So credit goes out to our employees for the safety performance in 2022, and congratulations on another good year. As many of you are aware, the district has been working with Platte County to look to bring broadband to rural areas of Platte County. Over the past several months, we've issued a request for proposal and received responses to that request and evaluated those responses. I'm happy to say in early February, the district and Platte County agreed to go forth with Stealth Broadband as a partner in this effort in bringing broadband to rural areas of Platte County, in both unserved and underserved areas. This is a great time with a lot of federal and state dollars being thrown at rural broadband in many different grant funding opportunities, and Stealth is looking to partner with Platte County and the district to go after some of these funds, as well as utilize some of the funds that have been committed from Platte County for rural broadband. We're just getting started with some of the applications and some of the grant writing possibilities, so stay tuned for more information as we move forward, but we are excited about this partnership with Platte County and Stealth Broadband. At today's board meeting, district management provided the board with a long-term 15-year financial pro forma that shows the district's overall financial performance over the next 15 years, given a certain set of assumptions. Overall, we had a great talk with the board about the financial pro forma, and really what came out of the pro forma is the district is going to be able to manage rate increases that are pretty closely tied to any wholesale cost increases that we might receive from NPPD in the future. It's important to do this with the board every once in a while to show where the district stands financially and to look at potentials that might come out from capital project improvements plans that the district is looking at, as well as inflation and other things that affect the district's overall cost. It's a great time to do this with the board as we have a chance to sit back. We're nearing the end of the 2 bond issues that we have outstanding, which will end in 2026, and look at what we might be able to do beyond that as far as capital projects and other growth areas of the district. Overall, the district's financial pro forma was very conservative in nature, which is another way to look at it, is that we will definitely be able to keep our rates at a very competitive level, especially given any future wholesale cost increases from NPPD. Earlier in February, the district made payments to all of our communities as part of the agreement that we have in our professional retail operations agreement and franchise for paying our communities for providing service in those communities. This is the 11% lease payment that the district makes to all of our communities. The February payment was for the last quarter of 2022, and a payment was made in November for the 3rd quarter of 2022. In all, in the second half of 2022, the district made payments to our community of slightly under $3 million, which is again part of the agreements that we have with the communities. In addition, the district made payments to communities and community clubs, as well as Chamber of Commerce, of approximately $31,000 for our dues for 2023. These dues are based upon our 2022 revenue from each of our communities that we provide service to and that have community clubs or chamber of commerce. We're happy to do this. This benefits each of the communities for providing services to their citizens in other ways, as well as benefits all of the community clubs and chambers of commerce for which we operate, for those areas that we operate in. It's a great thing that we've done since I can remember, and it's great being part of those chamber of commerce and communities as they're always involved in what's going on in the community, making the communities a better place, and having a lot of fun in some of the things that they do overall. At the board meeting today, the board approved a resolution regarding the retirement of Ray Jarecki. Ray has been with the district for over 30 years and is retiring at the end of March. We want to wish Ray all the happiness in his retirement and hope that him and his family enjoy his retirement and traveling and whatever else they might do in his days of retirement. So congratulations, Ray. District management provided the board with the December 2022 and January 2023 financial statements for the district. Overall, 2022 ended up a pretty good year for the district, and 2023 is starting out as a very good year for the district also, as we are above budget regarding net income for 2023. This is great considering where we're at and where we've been the last couple of years, and so I'm happy to say that the financial performance of the district looks to be on the uptick with where things are at. Vice President of Engineering, Corey Hubza, provided the board with an update on some of the grants that we are looking at as far as expanding and doing some different things at Lake Babcock and Lake North. Again, as we stated in the broadband discussion, there are a lot of grants out there that are available for various entities who want to look at different things, and the district is working with some consulting firms to look at the number of grants, to see what we might be able to do with it, and see how we can partner grants up together and make Lake Babcock a better place for all of us, including the possibility of dredging out parts of Lake Babcock and making it more available for us to run our hydro generation at the Columbus Powerhouse. There's a lot of great things that have come out of this, and I commend Corey and his staff in the engineering department for looking at a lot of different things and try to see ways that can best utilize Lake Babcock and Lake North to really provide a benefit to the district and all of our customers. As I said at the beginning, February is Safety Month, and the district is celebrating its safety record for 2022. And we had a great year for 2022, and I really have to commend the district employees for the safety record that you had during the past year. Even though we had some accidents and one lost time injury accident, you know, it's a real testament given the number of hours that we've worked and the number of miles that we traveled. Obviously, our goal every year is to have no lost time injury accidents, and that will continue to be a goal for the foreseeable future. Again, I want to really thank the employees for all that you've done to maintain the safety record that we have here, and it's really on you, the employees, for what you have done to maintain that safety record. So thank you and congratulations. And with that, and as always, be happy and stay safe.